never come. Everybody know me now. Gotta keep that pole on me. Every time I roll around, baby, I never change. You just gotta hold me down. You gon' ride for me, baby. Yeah.
What's up? It's your boy Jay Sings. Talk to me quicker, don't talk to me slicker, don't talk to me at all. Today, as you can see from the title above or and below, I will be doing question A part 1. So I'm gonna get straight into it. I hope y'all day has been going well in spite of the election and things like that. And I hope y'all have been safe and watching your surroundings. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the questions. I have a few questions. I went on my social media platforms asking people to comment questions below and things of that sort. If you still have any questions that I have not answered in this video, just comment below in the comment section and I'll make sure to get back with those and do a part 2 and 3 because I have way more questions than expected because people are very curious about Jay Sings. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go with the first question. My first question was, how many siblings do I have? I have, I always get mixed up. I have 3 brothers. 2 of them are in their 20s, early 20s. The youngest one is about 4 or 5, yeah. So I have 3 brothers. I have 1 sister, she's in her mid-20s. And then I have 2 stepsisters, which are like my sisters. So I say 3 brothers and 3 sisters. So yeah, that's that. My age, I am 19. I'm sorry, something in my eye. I'm 19 years old. My birthday is September 15, 2001. Remember that next time because I'll be expecting one of my fans to give me something for my birthday. Yes, sir. My height, last time I checked, it was 5'11 and a half, which was 2 years ago. So there's no telling how tall I am now. Let me cross these out so I won't say them again. Where am I from? I am from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm from Fort Worth, specifically Stop 6. I was born in JPS Hospital, like a normal kid. But I was raised in Stop 6 community. Yeah. So I hope that answers your question. My inspiration, my goals, they're like the same, under the same umbrella, so I'm gonna just say my goals. The goals I have in life, I want to be an artist, as far as singing, songwriting, because I'm a singer. I do write songs, I write my own music. I don't pay anybody or have anybody else write my music or come up with my music. I come up with my own lyrics because most of my music that I have been working on is testimonial, meaning based off of my experience. Nobody can tell me about my experience except for me, because I've been through it. So I want to be a gospel artist, but I'm kind of swaying into the R&B side, more like hip hop. I freestyle, do some type of rapping here and there, and things like that. But I want to be an artist, most importantly, a songwriter. Basically what I am now, but in the industry. I know the industry is very competitive. For y'all who do not know, the industry is very competitive. I tried out for America's Got Talent last year. It was very competitive. Like, I knew I wasn't, I'm not gonna say I knew I wasn't gonna make it to the next level, but I knew that there was so many talented people in the room. It just felt good to get the opportunity and experience to be in the same room as, the next biggest star. You never know. So that answers that question. And I want to get back to my family and my community. Most importantly, I want to be able to take care of my little brother. Even though he's been taken care of now, I still want to be able to, that's one of my goals, is to take care of my family, make sure my family is straight before anybody else, because my family comes first. So that's that as far as my goals. My pet peeves. My pet peeves are when people smack in my ear. Like, not even physically in my ear, but smack around me while they're chewing. Like, that's not going to help you taste the food any better. So that's one of my pet peeves is people smacking, the crunching sound of people eating chips. I can eat chips all day. It don't bother me. It doesn't bother me. But when other people chew, it bothers me. Like, it's like just the sound. My other pet peeves is the curtains. When I make the little sound, that's like, I don't even like the sound or the feeling of this tablecloth, but I gotta deal with it for right now. And another one is me having to repeat myself constantly to a person when I know deep inside they understand they're trying to get under my skin. Yeah. What else? Yeah. People just acting slow and I know they understand what's going on, what the situation is. Another pet peeve is, yeah, those are pretty much it. And that one is answered, do I have any exes? No, I do not. No, I do not. I do not have any exes. Mm-mm. And I'm not the type to be like, oh, I dated somebody in the past, so whatever's in the past, I don't count that. No, I don't have any exes. In the past, I have not been in any relationships. Yeah. Are both of your parents still living? My dad is still living. He is currently still living. He's like, 38, 39. And he's still living. My mother, although is not living, she passed away last year, July 2nd of last year. But yeah, that answers that question. I'm not gonna get too deep into it because it's emotional. But yeah, my dad is still living. My mom has passed away last year. Schools I attended from elementary school to high school. Whew. Y'all be surprised I haven't attended many. So, I don't know which one comes first, pre-K or kindergarten. I think it's pre-K. So, pre-K I went to SS Dillon for 1 year. Kindergarten I went to SS Dillon is located like in Stop 6 area. I went there for 1 year. Dunn Elementary in Arlington, I went there for 1 year. Then, 1st through 5th grade, I went to Sunrise McMillan Elementary, that's still in the Stop 60 area. We went back to the Stop 60 area. I went there for 5 years. Sunrise McMillan Elementary, I missed that school. That was the best elementary school I could ever went to. I could ever go to, sorry. Grammar and cheese. And then middle school, which, 6th grade through 12th grade, I went to Young Man Leadership Academy. Young Man's Leadership Academy. Hold on. Young Man's Leadership Academy. The abbreviation for that is YMLA. That's an all-male school. It's also located in the Stop 6 area. It's the old Dunbar 6th grade center for all you oldies. All respect due to y'all that went there when it was 6th grade sitting. My sister also went there too. But I went there and I graduated from YMLA and I'm alumni. I am an alumni of YMLA. Yeah. Okay. Sexuality, I don't know why y'all asked this question. But I'm gonna leave that for the next video because I have another video dropping, so make sure y'all go comment on this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next video for the person that asked this question, and I'll answer your question because I'm very transparent, so I'll answer that question in the next video. So as far as ideal significant other, this person, my ideal person to date, I want them to have something going for themselves. I want them to be a person that chases the bag until the bag chases them. I want this person to have goals, morals, and things going, basically knowing where they want to go in life, knowing what they want to be in life, how they want to go about doing, have a plan, have their life planned out. Like me, I have things planned out in life, but it's going to take time due to certain things that happened previously this year. But it's going to take time, and all of this is patience and faith, and have that strength to go forward once it's time for me to take that next step up. But I want that person to make sure, that they're doing good. We have our struggles, we struggle with ups and downs and things like that. But mainly I want that person to know what they really want and push for what they want no matter what comes in their way, what obstacle comes towards them. I want them to know that I will fully support them no matter what the decision is, because that's who I am. So yeah, that's my ideal of significant other. I have a certain preference of how I want my ideal significant other to look like. But that'll be in the next video about my sexuality as well. How many kids do you want? It was one time in my life I did want kids. I wanted kids at the age of 18, but yeah, so I don't want to produce kids myself. I just don't want to. I don't want to have kids. I don't want me running around, so no. So I would like to adopt kids because I feel like there's a lot of people that have their kids in foster care, or they couldn't take care of them. They wanted so many kids and they couldn't take care of them. Not trying to judge anybody that's watching this video because, you know, people deal with different things and I never know the situation. But I'm just saying I want to be able to help those kids instead of making some of my own. I want to help those kids that's already here at a young age so they can grow up and be like, you know, I really had a parent that really cared for me, even though he's my foster parent, but he really cared for me and things like that. So I want 2 kids, to answer your question. I want it to be a boy and a girl, but if it's a boy and a boy or a girl and a girl, hey, I just want them to be around the same age when I adopt them because I'm not having kids. Relationship status. I am big single. I have been single my whole life. I have been single to the point to where, yeah, I've been single since I made it known that I wanted to date someone. So I've been single, yeah, just single. Where do you stay? I almost told y'all my residential address, but I stay in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm not gonna say exactly where, just know I stay in Fort Worth, Texas, near Crowley. I'll give y'all that. Fort Worth, near Crowley, that's where I stay. Do I stay alone? I do not stay alone. I moved out of my parents' house August 17th to be exact at 11:30 in the morning, but I do not. I bet y'all like day here with the time. Yes, I do, because those are very important days and times to remember. Keep it in my record book. But I do not stay alone. I do have a roommate. It is a female, a young lady, pardon my French, and her name is Raven. I do stay with my friend. We've been on each other for years, since we were little, I think middle school. Yeah. So we stayed together. We have 2 bedroom, 2 bath. When are you giving us a house tour? I will be giving y'all a house tour actually after this video. I will be giving y'all a house tour because I know people have been wondering, you know, about the neighborhood as far as where I stay, or, you know, not exactly where I stay, but you know how my place is looking. You know, regular YouTubers do house tours. It's an unfurnished house tour. We don't have a dining table just yet. But you know, Black Friday, make sure y'all go get y'all Black Friday sales, the TVs and stuff like that. Because I'll be in there. Y'all probably going to catch me shopping. Don't be afraid to speak. Yeah. But a dining room table is coming soon. And our living room set is coming soon. I'm in the living room right now with my backdrop in the back. But just know it's going to come soon. But I will be giving y'all a house tour. After this video, I will be posting that as well. So that concludes my Q&A part 1. I will be doing a part 2 and a part 3 because I have heck of questions. I almost cussed. I have a plethora of questions to answer. And make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe on this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can stay tuned and stay active with Jay Sings. Once again, this is Jay Sings. Talk to me quick, don't talk to me slick. And make sure y'all go watch my house tour video. I'll be dropping that as well. I've already dropped my Colorado trip that I took this past weekend. Make sure y'all go watch that. I did see a bear, so if y'all want to see that footage, go ahead and go back and watch that video. I'll be doing a house tour video. I'll be posting that as well. That's going to be on my page. And then I'll be posting the sexuality video for that one specific person that just wants to know about me. Love y'all. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. Stay handsome. Stay strong. Stay wise. Stay focused. Keep pushing. Stay motivated.
Yeah. They told me keep my head up. I'ma always hold it down. They say change will never come. Everybody know me now. Gotta keep that pole on me. Every time I roll around, baby, I never change. You just gotta hold me down. You gon' ride for me, baby. Been through the rain.